Secrets hidden in the Book of Enoch. Why it was banned from the Bible. Catholic mystery. The Book of Enoch, a text banned from the Bible, holds profound and shocking secrets about the origins of humanity and our ancient history. This mysterious manuscript starts with a grave warning addressed to all of humanity and to the fallen angels who, as it is told, turned Earth into a realm of decadence, violence, and forbidden magic. The Book of Enoch, also known as a forbidden or lost text, is believed to have been compiled around 200 years ago, although the oldest sections within it date back to approximately 300 BC, with the most recent writings being from around 100 BC. In the early centuries of the new calendar, this ancient manuscript was removed from both the Jewish and Christian biblical canons, and to this day, many of its contents remain shrouded in mystery. The reason for its removal might be linked to the unsettling secrets it holds, secrets that the Church has chosen to keep silent about for millennia. Ancient texts describe Enoch as a remarkable figure, the guardian of all the treasures of heaven, the chief among the archangels, and the closest minister to the very throne of God. The manuscript also gives a detailed account of the transgressions of the fallen angels, who, according to the text, disobeyed divine law by engaging with earthly women and divulging sacred, heavenly knowledge that humanity was not yet prepared to understand. This unveiling of divine secrets is a key reason why the Book of Enoch was cast aside, as it also contains prophecies about the coming of Christ foretellings that were controversial and seen as a threat by early religious authorities. Furthermore, the contents of the Book of Enoch delve into the cosmic battle between good and evil, outlining how the fallen angels not only revealed forbidden knowledge, but also corrupted the world with their influence. This is why some scholars believe that the banning of this book was not just about its content, but also about the fear it instilled, the possibility that it could challenge the very foundations of faith by explaining how heaven's secrets were brought down to earth. For those intrigued by the spiritual history of mankind and seeking to uncover the hidden truths that lie within, the Book of Enoch remains a source of fascination and controversy. The cryptic and sacred nature of this manuscript has left a lasting impact, raising questions that both theologians and historians continue to ponder. Why does this ancient text, which could reshape our understanding of early religious history, still cause unease among religious circles today? And what are the truths that it holds, so unsettling that they have been intentionally kept out of the Holy Bible? Stay with us until the end of this exploration to discover why the Book of Enoch, one of the most enigmatic and sacred texts in the spiritual chronicles of humanity, continues to strike fear in religious institutions to this very day. What is it about these ancient words that still resonates, suggesting that perhaps they might hold a deeper, untold story about the origins of humanity and our place within the cosmos? Let's take a brief pause and share your thoughts in the comments. Do you believe in the ancient mysteries revealed by the Book of Enoch? Do you think these secrets could change our understanding of human history? Please share your experiences and knowledge. Together, we can explore different perspectives on these hidden truths. Who is Enoch? Enoch is a significant biblical figure known as the son of Jared, making him a descendant of Adam, the first human. He comes from the 7th generation after Adam, and is famously recognized as the great-grandfather of Noah, the hero of the flood. Enoch's name, which translates to initiator, reflects his role as a teacher and educator of his time. Although the Old Testament does not offer an extensive account of Enoch's life, he is briefly mentioned in Genesis 5:21-24. This passage provides just enough information to spark curiosity, noting that Enoch lived for 365 years, and then mysteriously walked with God before disappearing. The phrase, "for God took him," has led to numerous interpretations over the centuries, suggesting that Enoch did not experience a typical human death. Some legends even propose that Enoch is identical to Melchizedek, the enigmatic king and priest mentioned later in biblical texts. This connection has added to Enoch's mystique and importance. One explanation for the existence of Christian apocryphal literature, which includes the Book of Enoch, alongside the canonical Bible, is that these texts fill in the gaps where the official scriptures remain silent or ambiguous. According to some accounts, Enoch is credited not only as a prophet, but also as the founder of writing and astrology. He was believed to have a special relationship with God, often acting as a messenger between the divine and humanity. His role as a spiritual teacher, prophet, and sage made him a revered figure in ancient times. Several early church fathers, including Justin Martyr, Athenagoras of Athens, Irenaeus, Clement of Alexandria, Origen, Tertullian, and Lactantius, spoke highly of Enoch. These respected theologians frequently referenced Enoch's life and teachings in their writings, sometimes even advocating for the inclusion of the Book of Enoch as part of the biblical canon. This book, attributed to Enoch, contains detailed visions and prophecies, leading many scholars to consider it a crucial source for understanding early Jewish and Christian thought. In the book of Genesis, Enoch is unique among the 10 patriarchs who lived before the flood. While others are said to have lived for many centuries, typically exceeding 700 years, Enoch's lifespan of 365 years stands out as significantly shorter. More importantly, he is the only one described as not experiencing death, an idea further emphasized in Hebrews 11:5, which states that Enoch was taken up so that he should not see death. The concise yet profound account of Enoch's life in Genesis 5 concludes with the cryptic phrase, "He was not, for God took him," leaving readers to wonder about his fate. This brief mention hints at Enoch's exceptional devotion to God and, in turn, God's unique favor towards him. Many theologians believe that Enoch was taken directly into the kingdom of God, suggesting a transformation into an angelic being. This idea is why the phrase, "He has not seen death," is often interpreted as a reference to Enoch's extraordinary ascension to a divine realm. To fully grasp the significance of Enoch's story and the contents of the writings attributed to him, one must delve into the 5 volumes traditionally linked to his name. These ancient texts, filled with mysterious prophecies and tales of cosmic battles, continue to captivate and unsettle religious scholars today. What secrets do these volumes hold, and why have they instilled fear and fascination in so many? The answers lie in the mystical narratives that Enoch left behind, stories that challenge conventional beliefs and hint at a deeper, hidden history of humanity's spiritual journey. The Watcher's Book. The Watcher's Book is the foundational section of the Enochian manuscript, written around 300 BC. This ancient text focuses on the downfall of the Watchers, or Watcher angels, who descended to earth and became the fathers of the Nephilim, as mentioned in Genesis 6:1-4. The book begins with a solemn introduction, stating that Enoch was a righteous man, whose spiritual eyes were opened by God to witness divine visions from the Holy One in heaven. These visions allowed Enoch to understand the mysteries of the heavens and the fate of the world. Enoch was shown the sons of God and revealed hidden truths, but these revelations were not meant for his generation. Instead, they were intended for a future era yet to come. One of the central themes of the Watcher's Book is the prophecy of divine judgment. The narrative describes how God will descend upon earth with his armies at Mount Sinai, delivering justice to humanity. It emphasizes that everything in creation is predestined and unfolds according to God's will. Those who are sinful will face destruction, while the righteous will continue to dwell in light, joy, and peace. The opening chapters detail the interactions between the fallen angels and humanity. The leader of the fallen angels, Semyaza, pressured the other 199 angels to take human wives, despite the grave consequences. Semyaza, fearing the punishment that would follow, expressed his concerns. "I am afraid that you will not truly agree to this deed, and I alone will have to bear the penalty for a great sin." In response, the other angels swore an oath, binding themselves by a mutual curse to go through with their plan. The 200 angels descended during the days of Jared to the summit of Mount Hermon, a name derived from their sworn oath, and there they made their pact. This pact led to the birth of the Nephilim giants of enormous stature, who brought chaos and destruction to earth. The Watcher's Book also explores how these fallen angels corrupted humanity. The most notorious among them, Azazel, instructed men in the art of crafting weapons, teaching them to forge swords, knives, shields, and breastplates. He also revealed the secrets of working with metals, adorning the body with jewelry, and introduced practices that led to moral decay. Other angels shared their own forbidden knowledge. Semjaza taught the art of enchantments and root cutting. Armoros unveiled the secrets of dissolving enchantments. Barachijal introduced astrology. Kokabel explained the movements of constellations. Ezekiel shared knowledge of cloud formations. Arakiel taught the signs of the earth. Shamsiel explained the workings of the sun, and Sariel revealed the course of the moon. Seeing the corruption spreading, the archangels Michael, Uriel, Raphael, and Gabriel interceded, appealing to God to deliver judgment upon the world and the fallen angels. In response, God dispatched Uriel with a dire warning for Noah, instructing him on how to survive the impending catastrophe. Uriel was told, "Go to Noah and say to him on my behalf, hide yourself, and reveal to him the end that is coming, that the entire earth will be destroyed, and a flood will engulf everything on it. Instruct him so that he may be saved, and his lineage preserved for future generations." God also issued commands to the other archangels. Raphael was tasked with imprisoning Azazel for his transgressions. Gabriel received directives concerning the Nephilim, and Michael was given the responsibility of binding the rest of the fallen angels. These angels would face divine punishment, ensuring that their corrupting influence would be halted and balance would be restored to the earth. The story of the Watcher's Book is a powerful account of rebellion, judgment, and redemption, a tale that continues to captivate and challenge scholars, theologians, and readers alike. This early narrative sets the stage for the cosmic battle between good and evil, hinting at deeper themes of divine justice and human destiny. It also raises profound questions about the nature of knowledge, morality, and the consequences of defying divine law. The secrets contained within the Watcher's Book are not merely historical accounts, but moral lessons that have transcended generations, inviting us to ponder the mysteries of existence and the boundaries between the divine and the mortal. If you find this information intriguing and want to uncover more hidden mysteries from history, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any future videos. Share your thoughts in the comments about Enoch's story and the secrets that might have been concealed. Do you think we're truly close to the truth? Book of Proverbs. Chapters 37 to 71 of the Book of Enoch are collectively known as the Book of Proverbs. This section is a topic of intense scholarly debate, with many experts suggesting that it serves as a supplement to the Book of the Watchers, elaborating on themes of final judgment and eschatology. It explores not only the fate of the fallen angels, but also extends its focus to the destinies of wicked rulers and corrupt kings on earth. A particularly intriguing aspect of this section is the use of the term Son of Man. In the Book of Proverbs, the Son of Man is portrayed as an eschatological figure, often referred to as the Righteous One, Elect One, and Messiah, who will sit on the throne of glory during the final judgment. This is notably the first recorded use of the term Son of Man as a specific title in Hebrew scriptures. Its significance is profound, as it likely influenced early Christian interpretations of the term and its association with the coming of a messianic figure. The Book of Proverbs does not merely detail the fall of the Watchers, but provides a broader view of the cosmic battle between good and evil, shedding light on the moral consequences faced by those who defy divine law. It highlights the ultimate triumph of justice and the establishment of a righteous kingdom, with the Son of Man serving as a central figure in this future eschatological event. This text has become a cornerstone for understanding early Jewish and Christian eschatology, shaping theological perspectives for generations. The Astronomical Book. The Astronomical Book is another essential part of the Book of Enoch, and 4 fragmentary editions of this section were discovered at Qumran, a site famous for the Dead Sea Scrolls. These fragments contain material that is absent from later versions of the Book of Enoch, offering unique insights into ancient cosmology. The Astronomical Book is a fascinating exploration of the movements of celestial bodies and the structure of the cosmos, as revealed to Enoch during his heavenly journeys, guided by the Archangel Uriel. This section is remarkable for its detailed descriptions of the solar calendar, which was also referenced in the Book of Jubilees, a text used by the sect living near the Dead Sea. The solar calendar outlined in the Astronomical Book divides the year into 364 days, organized into 4 equal seasons, each lasting 91 days. Each season consists of 3 months of 30 days, with an additional day added at the end of the 3rd month to complete the season. This structure results in a year of exactly 52 weeks, ensuring a consistent alignment with the solar cycle. One of the unique features of this calendar is that each year and each season always begins on a Wednesday, the 4th day of creation, according to Genesis. This is the day when God created the lights in the sky, including the sun, moon, and stars, establishing the concept of time through seasons, days, and years. The Astronomical Book offers more than just a calendar. It provides insights into the ancient understanding of astronomy and the divinely ordained order of the universe. Enoch's journey through the heavens reveals not only the cycles of celestial bodies but also the deeper spiritual significance tied to the movement of stars and planets. This cosmological knowledge was considered sacred and reserved for the righteous, as it was believed to be part of God's greater plan. The precise calculation of time through the solar calendar emphasizes the divine perfection of creation and reflects a worldview that sees the cosmos as a well-ordered and harmonious system under God's guidance. These ancient descriptions of astronomy were not just about tracking the passage of time. They were perceived as a way to understand the spiritual and physical alignment of the universe. The astronomical book thus serves as a testament to the intricate connection between cosmic movements and divine will, offering a glimpse into the profound relationship between heaven and earth. For the early Jewish community, and later for Christians, these celestial patterns were seen as reflections of divine law, influencing religious festivals, agricultural cycles, and the spiritual life of the community. By presenting the universe as an orderly, divinely created system, the astronomical book not only deepens our understanding of ancient astronomy, but also connects the heavens with the destiny of humanity. These texts highlight the belief that cosmic events are intertwined with human history, offering prophetic glimpses into the fate of the world and the divine plan that governs it. This section of the Book of Enoch continues to fascinate scholars and believers, drawing them into the mysteries of the cosmos and the spiritual significance hidden within the movements of the stars and planets. The Book of Dreams. The Book of Dreams is a section of the Book of Enoch that contains vivid visions and allegorical accounts of Israel's history. These visions reach back to what many scholars interpret as the Maccabean Revolt, which occurred between 163 and 142 BC. However, according to the Ethiopian Orthodox Church, this part of the manuscript was written even earlier, supposedly before the biblical flood. The Book of Dreams continues to explore Israel's past through symbolic imagery, where animals often represent human figures, and individuals are depicted as angels. This allegorical style gives profound insights into historical events, making the manuscript a valuable, yet mysterious resource. Scholars generally date the section to around 170 BC, situating it in a period rich with historical and theological significance. The content of the Book of Dreams is divided into 5 distinct subsections, each with its own focus: Apocalypse of Weeks. This first subsection presents the history of the world in a series of 10 periods, known as weeks. The first 7 weeks are tied to past events, while the final 3 weeks point to the future. The culmination occurs in the 7th part of the 10th week, when a new heaven will appear, signaling an era of eternal goodness and righteousness. This new age is described as one where weeks will be countless, and all creation will exist in a state of purity and moral perfection. The Apocalypse of Weeks provides a framework that connects human history with a divine timeline, outlining a prophetic vision of the future. Exhortation. In this subsection, Enoch delivers a series of moral exhortations to his son Methuselah, urging him to follow the path of righteousness. These brief yet impactful words serve as a transition to the next part of the book. Enoch's guidance underscores the importance of moral integrity and piety, setting the stage for the ethical and spiritual themes explored in the following sections. Epistle. This part of the Book of Dreams delves into profound theological matters, addressing the wisdom of God, the ultimate reward for the righteous, and the inevitable punishment for the wicked. It highlights the 2 divergent paths, one leading to righteousness, the other to unrighteousness. The epistle includes 6 prophetic oracles that denounce sinners and outline the consequences awaiting them. It also features testimonies from all creation, condemning the wicked and affirming their fate after death. The emphasis is on divine justice, portraying a universe in which moral order is meticulously upheld. The birth of Noah. This subsection, found in the Qumran fragments, appears as an appendix to the main narrative, separated by a distinct blank line. It recounts the story of Noah's birth, describing him as a child with angelic features, an indication of his special destiny. This part also foreshadows the Great Flood and Noah's role in preserving humanity. Noah's unique appearance is seen as a sign of divine favor, linking him directly to the sacred lineage that Enoch himself represents. Conclusion. Unlike the other subsections, the conclusion is absent from the Qumran manuscripts and is believed to be the work of a later editor. This final section emphasizes the emergence of light and purity, contrasting with the fate of sinners who are condemned to eternal darkness. It reflects the overarching theme of the Book of Dreams, the battle between good and evil, and the eventual triumph of the righteous. Despite its rich content and historical significance, the Book of Enoch, including the Book of Dreams, has often been neglected or outright banned by official religious authorities. But why? The reasons for this exclusion seem to lie in the controversial themes presented right from the beginning. The book opens with a stern warning to humanity, describing a divine judgment that will fall upon those who are unworthy of salvation. It also delves into the origin of the Nephilim, the bloodthirsty giants mentioned in Genesis, who were believed to have roamed the earth, leading to widespread chaos. This narrative offers an explanation for the flood, an act of divine retribution meant to cleanse the world, yet God still chose to warn Noah, allowing him and his family to survive. The detailed accounts of Enoch's journeys through the heavenly realms, where he witnessed divine power and the coming punishment for sinners, likely caused discomfort among early religious leaders. Perhaps the issue was not just about the content, but the fear that such detailed revelations could challenge the faith of believers. The Book of Dreams also contains accounts of strange beings, creatures with advanced technology that visited Earth long ago. These beings shared their knowledge with their hybrid offspring, a decision that proved disastrous for humanity. The manuscript explains how and why all traces of this knowledge and these beings were erased by the Great Flood, emphasizing that the decision to hide these secrets was deliberate. Some have speculated that this text hints at the existence of ancient extraterrestrial visitors, suggesting that Enoch's journeys to the heavens may have been contacts with advanced beings. The references to Enoch ascending and descending from the heavenly realms raise questions about what or who he encountered during his visions. These provocative ideas make the Book of Dreams a contentious piece of apocryphal literature, leaving readers to ponder the implications. Did Enoch witness phenomena beyond his time? Could his visions have included contact with beings that modern readers might associate with extraterrestrials? These are questions that few are willing to explore openly, because the answers lie in texts deemed too controversial and have been labeled as apocryphal. For those curious about these hidden truths, there is still much to be uncovered. The Book of Dreams remains a powerful testament to the ancient quest for knowledge, a journey that invites us to look beyond the surface and explore the mysteries of our origins. Discover more fascinating insights and ancient mysteries on our channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support us in unveiling the secrets of the past.